it's a baby bass.
Oh, wow. We should really start paying attention to the internet, because I'm sure the stocking schedule is on there, and they would have told us that Glen Helen isn't stocking today. But there's usually a few holdover fish well into November after they stop stocking the catfish. Hopefully we'll run into one or two of those. We never fish this back area, but I always see a lot of people back here. So we'll see. But we got the best bait, the garlic mackerel in the building. And we're back. What's up, you guys? Arvel, the Fit Realtor. We out here having a good time. We got baits in the water. It's pretty dope. We're trying to see what we can do. Yep, yeah. So we're gonna work it out. And we're back, Arvel, the Fit Realtor. Bear, we're back. Glen Helen, California. We woke up today, didn't feel like driving to Paris. We're here at Glen Helen. We drove up to the booth. He tells us that they haven't stocked, getting ready for trout season, trying to clear out these last catfish. So we don't know what's gonna happen, but what we're gonna try to do is go fish on the other side of these little marsh over there and free line some mackerel out there and see what we can do. It's fit fishing, baby, and we out here. See you at the water. We're gonna try a different part of the lake today. Usually we'll fish a little bit more down that way, but today we come down to the, I'll call it the south part of the big lake, and we're gonna fish by these marsh and see what happens. There's an outlet that I never really noticed over here. Down there by those park benches, there's an outlet. So maybe the fish will be around this area. We're gonna see. There's an outlet over here, you guys. And the water drains from under here, under this wooden bridge, down here. So I imagine that the fish are attracted to this area. So Bear's gonna set up his pole over here, especially before it gets hot. See if he could grab a couple catfish in this little cove. Good times. All right, you guys, Bear's gonna get his bluegill pole out with the earthworms. There you go. Now he's gonna get his catfish pole out. There you go. So basically we got a, we got a Carolina rig with a small weight. He gonna get that in the middle of this cove. We right here by the outlet. We're gonna get that out here and see if we can get some of these cats trying to get out of this outlet. There we go. All right, set your drag and we're gonna get it in. We should really start paying attention to the internet, because I'm sure the stocking schedule is on there, and they would have told us that Glen Helen isn't stocking today. But there's usually a few holdover fish well into November after they stop stocking the catfish. Hopefully we'll run into one or two of those. We never fish this back area, but I always see a lot of people back here. So we'll see. But we got the best bait, the garlic mackerel in the building. So we do have a fair chance of catching something. If you don't know how to do the garlic mackerel, we show you in about 2 or 3 of our videos. So I'll attach those videos to this one so you can check it out. It's fit fishing, baby, and we out here. What you got rigged up over there, Bear?
I got a worm with a bobber on it, and I got another pole with some mackerel on it.
Okay. And what you trying to do with that worm? With that worm, what you think gonna hit that?
Probably a bluegill or something big, yeah. Or yeah, probably a bluegill. I'm trying to get a bluegill or something like that.
Oh, okay, cool. What you think about them not stocking?
That's not fair. Like, just let them go out on their own. Keep stocking until it's time to stock the trout. You don't have to stop stocking. I'm just like that.
Bear saying just because they're gonna stock the trout don't mean they gotta stop stocking the catfish a month before they start stocking the trout. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
I feel that. What y'all think? Let us know in the comments. Should they stock catfish right up until they start stocking trout, or should they give it a month? Let us know. Thanks for joining us on Fit Fishing, you guys. It's been a couple years now that we've been getting out here, rods and reels, catfish, trout, bluegill, etc. We building the channel up. Thanks for supporting. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, please share with your fishing buddies or people that you think may just enjoy watching one of our videos. Trying to keep entertaining for you guys on our road to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks for the support. If it's anything you guys want to see, any lake, something like that, feel free to mention it in the comments. We out here and we trying to pull in big fish for the family. Fit fishing, baby, supporting manhood, fatherhood, mental health, stress relief and relaxation, positive coping strategies. That's what we all about, you guys. Fit fishing, baby. Something messing with this line, you guys. If you watch the stream, every now and then the stream will move and then come back. That's the thing about when you're free lining, usually it's not a real big hit. You usually see the string just moving back and forth with the as the fish messes with the bait. Hopefully it'll go ahead and take it. Something big just jumped right there, you guys. I'm not sure what it was. Probably a big carp. We didn't bring any corn today. We could have went for some carp. All right, you guys, Bear's gonna check this one. Something's been playing with it. We think we need to go ahead and rebait. Yeah. We still got a little bit of bait. Something might have been playing with it. We had to check it. We're gonna get it back out there. We're free lining this smaller, not the smaller, but the lower white pole is free lining, you guys. And we're casting out at like a, from here, probably like a straight towards that pole that you see in the water. And so that it's right in front of those marsh. So we playing that role. You know the catfish like to hang out in front of the marsh, so we casting at an angle so we can present that bait over there. This taller white pole is just straight out. It's just straight out there. I'm getting ready to check his bait right now. get this one, have to check this bait. I'm gonna get it back as far as I can. You guys notice that red line there? We fooling with this Zebco Cajun smooth cast 20-pound test. I know I bought it kind of late in the catfish season, but we lost a couple big ones because I didn't have good line. But this Cajun red line from Zebco is pretty good, especially if you gotta bully some fish out of weeds and stuff like that. So we got it at Walmart. Check it out, Zebco Cajun smooth cast red line. It's supposed to be invisible inside the water, so it's all good. How's the bite today, Bear?
It's horrible.
It's non-existent so far, huh? But we're gonna keep on trucking. We may have to switch spots, you guys. We'll see. I don't like to be picking up and moving all the time, but we may have to. We're gonna give it about another hour at this spot.
There's caught jumping everywhere.
And then maybe we'll head down to our usual spot down there where the stump used to be. Good times. What is that?
I think it's a baby bass.
Oh, wow. Bear caught the baby bass on a piece of mackerel, you guys. Glen Helen, California. Bear beat the skunk. Good stuff, good times. What do you think, Bear?
That's nice, pretty good.
All right. You still want to move?
I don't know, maybe not.
That's funny. All right, go ahead and get it off the hook and throw it back in there.
Dang it.
What's wrong?
Because it went right there. Not that far.
You don't have to be that far. Get your pole holder. All right, you guys, we had to take that walk. We wasn't feeling it over there, so we came back to our spot where we have success a lot. We haven't been over here in a while though, but anyway, we over here in this cove on the back end of the big lake. It's the back, so hopefully we'll have some success over here before we get out of here. Glen Helen Regional, always a good time, but they haven't stocked in 2 weeks. We decided to stay anyway. The joke's on us. Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times. Glen Helen Regional Park, always a good time. Looks like the joke is on us today, but we're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna keep casting and keep baiting. We probably got about another hour to go before we get out of here. But we got the garlic mackerel, the garlic shrimp. Any catfish left should hit it. We'll see. Wow, what happened, Bear?
I was reeling this in, and then it was getting a little hard, so I kept reeling, and then I was reeling it up, and then another line was on the hook of that, so I just kept reeling until the weight came on that. Then I grabbed the line that wasn't ours and came.
So what was it?
And tucked in. It's a pole.
Wow, it looked brand new. Somebody's pole got drug in, and Bear got it. Nice little Bass Pro Shop pole. So we're gonna have to keep that one for ourselves. What were they using? Do they sell?
I think they were using a little worm.
Looked like they were back from trout season. Wow. All right, we got us a new pole. Bear's using his new pole that he reeled out of the water. We had to change the string because the string had knots in it, wouldn't cast. And you already know what it is. It's fit fishing, baby. And we out here.
Yeah.
Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times. Bear, always a good time. We out here, you guys. Glen Helen Regional Park, California on a Sunday. Good vibes, good times. All right, you guys, we packing it up. We getting out of here. Fit fishing and we out here. Arvel the Fit Realtor, Glen Helen Regional Park, Sunday fishing, catfishing, always a good time. And
we're out.
Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times, Sunday fishing, always a good time. Fatherhood, manhood, mental health, positive coping strategies. That's what we here for. It's fit fishing, baby. We had a good time, but the odds were stacked against us today. We had our poker faces on. We played our hand, and we're out. It's fit fishing, baby, and we out here. When your mind is telling you you're done, you're really only 40% done. Keep going. When your mind is telling you you're done, you're only 40% done. Keep going. And this reminds us that our bodies and our minds feel like we can't go any further first. But our real capability extends way further than that first point when our body tells us that we're done or our mind tells us that we're done. And that's why it's important for us to continue to become mentally strong. Because when you're mentally strong and your body and your mind tells you that you're done, you know in the back of your head that you're not done, and you can continue frontal and forward and pursuit of your goals and dreams. So remember the 40% rule. Remember what David Goggins tells us. When your mind is telling you that you're done, you're only 40% done. You still got to get that 60% done. You have that 60% left in you. You just have to dig down deep and find it.